how bad money karma affects our thoughts first before it is manifested in our reality. 7 ways or 7 types of symptoms that shows that a person has negative money karmic patterns or bad money karma. I will speak about how people who have bad money karma spend money, think about money, save money, and why some people are able to attract money and accumulate wealth easily and effortlessly in their life. If you're interested with this topic, stay tuned till the end of the video. Hi, I am Radhika Lakshmanan. I am a karma transformational guide, and I help people to break their negative karmic patterns, heal their emotional wounds, and connect with their true self, their higher self, and create the life that they want. And I teach advanced meditation as well. Now let's start. Karma means action, okay? Karma works internally before it affects us externally. So karma first affects our thoughts, mind, and emotions, because every karma or action, it creates a mental imprint that influences our thoughts, beliefs, and emotions. Okay, so let's see the 9 ways on how the karma affects us internally first, on our thoughts first, before it is manifested externally in our reality. Number 1, constantly thinking that you have no enough money, time, and opportunity. Some people who have bad money karma constantly focus on the lack rather than being grateful for whatever they have in life. They are constantly anxious and worried about money. They are jealous of other people's success. They believe that opportunities are very limited. They constantly believe that they have no time to go after the opportunities that they want. They have no time to pursue their passion. They have no time to enroll into any type of causes that helps them to get the opportunity to earn more money and success. They constantly believe that there's no much ideas and opportunities for them. They feel stuck. They are jealous of other people's success and may blame other people or situation for their own failure. Other people's success reminds them of their own failure. When other people become successful, they assume that their blessings have been taken away from them. That's because they assume that opportunities and abundance and success are very limited. They do not believe that it is an abundant world, that anyone can be successful, anyone can be rich if they have the right karmic imprint and mindset. Okay? So every time they see a person gain some sort of success, money, or opportunities, they envy them, they're jealous of them, they become resentful. Number 2, not willing to spend for important things. People who have negative relationship with money often struggle to spend or invest in things that is beneficial for their lives, despite having the financial means to do so, despite having money for it. Instead, they look for ways to obtain those things for free or for a very low cost, for an extremely low cost, despite it giving a high value and benefits for them. However, they may not hesitate to spend big amount of money or to even borrow money to obtain unnecessary things that makes them look superior in the society, such as very expensive iPhones, smartphones, or conduct lavish events or go for lavish events or buy lavish branded products all the time, even if it doesn't bring them much benefit. So that means they are not willing to spend money for important things that brings big value. However, they are willing to even borrow money to spend for not very important things, but things that make them look superior in the society. Number 3, constantly saving money. Saving money is essential, but some people are not able to enjoy its reward, enjoy the benefit of it, because they are afraid of losing money. Hence, they do not spend money. Why are you saving it? You're saving it to spend, am I right? But they don't use it. They don't spend it. The only thing they do is constant saving, constant accumulation forever. They don't enjoy the benefit of money. And they are extremely stingy. They overthink about every single expenses. They are very fussy even about small expenses. Not just for themselves, but also for others, for their loved ones. Number 4, unable to retain or save money. So this is something totally opposite with the previous point. The third point I mentioned, that they will be constantly saving money but unable to spend money. But the fourth point is unable to save or retain money. That means they might earn a very high salary or high income, but they will not be able to retain or save that money. They tend to overspend or have commitments that is beyond their limits. Okay? Every time they receive higher income, higher salary, or they get promoted at work, they tend to purchase assets that's beyond their limits, that require them to pay higher amount of loan and commitments that are beyond their limits. At the end of the month, they either end up with very little amount of money or none at all. They have lots of debts and loans. Lots of debts and loans. So they have financial commitments that are beyond their limits. So for example, a person is working as an executive in a normal executive, normal associate, let's say associate, okay, in a company. And they don't have much money left after they have paid for their car loan and housing loan. Now they are promoted at work. They get promoted at work. Now they are receiving higher salary where they are able to save and retain money. However, they will not do so. Since they've already received higher salary, they will begin to purchase assets that requires them to pay higher amount of loan. So they might change their car from a normal car to a luxurious car that requires them to pay beyond their limits. Hence, they will still end up with very little money left or none at all at the end of the month, exactly like how it was before they got their promotion. Do you see the pattern here? Do you see the karmic pattern here? So they wish that they get promoted at job, they wish they get higher income so that they will be able to save money, to have more than enough money. However, when they get higher income or higher salary, they will begin to purchase assets or have commitments, financial commitments that require them to pay a higher amount of money. So eventually they end up in the same lack cycle. They end up with a little amount of money or no money at all at the end of the month. So that higher income or higher salary doesn't make much difference in their life, except that the assets that they purchase is becoming more and more luxurious, and they end up with more and more debts and loans. The same miserable person. 5. Money is evil. Many spiritual and religious people inherently believe that money is evil and it can corrupt people who possess it. This is far from truth. This is not the truth. Because money is a form of energy. It's an energy. So if you have lots of energy, are you evil? So money is just a form of energy, a tool that enable us to live comfortably and also to help people who are in need. It's a tool. You have to understand one thing. People who are inherently good and kind, when they have lots of money and power, they become more kind, more generous, more benevolent. Meanwhile, those who are inherently malicious or have some sort of negative karmic patterns of behavior within them, when they have more money and power, they become more evil. Now you might say that you have seen some good people became bad after they possessed money and power. See, there are some people, narcissistic people, covert narcissistic people, they hide their negative behavior when they don't have money or power. They only expose their true color to their loved ones. So when they receive lots of money and power, that's when their true color will be exposed to the public. So you assume that they become evil because of money and power. That's not true. Those money and power only magnified the negative behavior within them. They are inherently malicious, and that money and power just help them to magnify it. But if you're a good person, kind person, truly spiritual person, a genuine spiritual person, money and power will enhance your good qualities and help you to even create value in other people's life as well. You're able to help others as well. The divine intelligence wants us to live in abundance rather than poverty. The divine doesn't want us to live in a poor condition. Connecting to the divine frequency is connecting to the abundance frequency, the wealth frequency. Wealth is not just money, it's everything. Health, good relationships, and everything. Okay? So when you believe that money is wrong or bad, it creates a negative karmic patterns that limits our ability to attract wealth and abundance into our life. Number 6, mend and patch. There are people who has enough money, but they prefer to mend and patch damaged or worn out items repeatedly despite having more than enough money. For example, if they have a torn t-shirt, they will stitch it up and then wear it, and they do it repeatedly, they do it continuously despite having more than enough money. Now this shows that this person is vibrating at a lack frequency. That means they are reinforcing their negative karmic imprints related to money. They're constantly proving to the universe that they don't trust in abundance. Okay, so such people will constantly stuck in a negative karmic cycle related to money and abundance. despite having enough money. They might have enough money, but they will not be able to enjoy the benefit of money to the fullest. Verse 7, they believe that earning money requires working extremely hard, and they solely focus only on one source of income. Many of them constantly say that money doesn't grow on tree. So they believe that they are not able to gain money easily and effortlessly. They believe that money is not available all the time for them, that it's not easy, it's not available. They believe that they do not have the capabilities, time to accumulate wealth or go after a passion or talent that help them to earn more money. They don't believe they are able to earn money pursuing what they love. They really believe that one needs to struggle for money, one needs to struggle to accumulate wealth. Karma usually works on our thoughts, feelings, emotions, and beliefs first before it is manifested in our external reality. If you have the patterns or one of the patterns that I mentioned just now, that means you have bad money karma or negative money karmic patterns. Have you seen some people who attract money, who earn money easily and effortlessly without much struggle? They do put in effort, they work smart to earn that money. However, they do not struggle or overwork to earn those money. That means they have good money karma. They have positive money karmic patterns. Many of us have been conditioned to have a negative mindset related to money since childhood by our parents, caretakers, or anyone who had a huge influence upon us during our childhood, and that will create a negative karmic mental imprint within our energy field and will continuously create a negative karmic cycle related to money, wealth, and abundance in our adulthood until you break that negative karmic patterns. If you are interested to break your negative karmic patterns related to money issues, wealth, abundance, I'm offering a service. You can approach me, you can email me to the below link. I help people to break their negative karmic patterns related to money, wealth, and abundance. I investigate the root cause of their negative money karmic patterns in their energy field, in their subconscious mind, and I help them to heal it and remove it from their energy field, and I help them to create a new karmic mental imprint and energy field to attract more wealth, money, and abundance in life. I help them to heal their heart chakra to receive and bring more money and heal their root chakra as well. I will speak about it in next video, how both these chakras are connected with money. People think that heart chakra is only connected with love. No, it's not. Okay? So I will help you to heal your root chakra, your sacral chakra, your solar plexus, your heart chakra when it comes to related to money, and attract the money, the wealth that you deserve. So if you're interested, you can email me at the below link there. If you like this video, don't forget to give me thumbs up. Please share it with others. They need to know about this topic. They need to know about their negative money karmic patterns. Let me know in the comment section about your opinion about these issues. How do you deal with money? How have you been conditioned about money in your childhood? Have you seen some people who earn money easily and effortlessly? I mean, ethically. Okay? Let me know in the comment section. Thank you.